all, Binks here, and we have one of the most anticipated cards in Marvel Snap history. Everyone is so excited for Hydra Bob, the 1 energy 4 power card that says after each turn, this moves if a player snapped. I'm just kidding. Most people have kind of correctly assessed that this card just isn't really that powerful. The effect is kind of a downside because your opponent can affect it on the board. You know, if they choose to snap, then you have to deal with, okay, well, this card's moving. I don't know exactly where it's going to move. What am I going to do? It's a 1-drop. It's weak to Killmonger. Doesn't really do too terribly much. But I did want to try and find a spot for this card, which even though it is very skippable, so this is a very good month for skipping, I definitely think that you can pass on Hydra Bob, but we decided to use it in Dracula Dump. So the goal of Dracula Dump is to play some very powerful 1-drops, so you have 0 Hydra Bob and Titanium. We can actually take away Hydra Bob's effect. We have just some powerful 2s and 3s. We have White Widow to affect our opponent's side of the board. We have Strong Guy because we're going to be emptying out our hands, so you get a 3/9 out of the deal. Makari, which will jump out to the board, which will help us with our Dracula game plan and just kind of get that power for free. Nocturne, which is really good against magic and just one of the most powerful cards in the game. And Shang-Chi to be able to take out different Arishem decks or any other decks that are running very large cards. And then we aim to get Dracula down with only either Red Skull or Infinite in our deck. Don't mind how amazing this variant is, by the way, to get a very, very powerful 4-drop. This deck was really fun. I've always really liked this kind of concept of getting Dracula to be kind of a guaranteed dry and drop. You even have some different ways to utilize these. You know, you could play 0 Red Skull in the mid game to just kind of get this big 14 power card out there and then try and sneak some lanes in the final turn. Sometimes Dracula can still an Infinite. Every once in a while, you do still have to deal with like 50-50s, but just use the math to your advantage. You know, if you're going to make a calculated risk of taking a 50-50 for a Dracula to win, just make sure it's your best position to be in, and there's not a better position. Overall, this deck went great. We were in top 200 Infinite. We were a little bit over 500. I think we gained about 12 cubes over about a 3 or 4 hour span. But just really solid with all the powerful decks out there to have this off-meta choice to have a lot of fun. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You piece. Let's do this. Keep my hand nice and thin. They'll be put in a very annoying spot. This is a very annoying spot for them to be in. They probably don't even play middle here. Makari, I'm pretty sure runs to the board before. Because Dracula's end of game, she's after turn. So I'm like 90% sure it does. I don't know for sure, though. I don't think they play middle here. Oh, wow, they do play middle. It's kind of surprising, honestly. Wow, that's really bad. Ajax just got buffed? How so? Is Hydra Bob the worst card in the game? No, absolutely not. 1-4. A silly thing to say. It's just not really impactful. One drops are really hard to be impactful. It's a 5/7. Oh, yo, that's sick. That makes them a lot more interesting. And they kind of did the Gilgamesh thing, huh? Just huck 2 more power on them, figure it out later. They can't win middle. That's quite good. I guess we just do this. Plus, the odds of one of them Nocturne here. They have to win both lanes. Why did they throw mid? They were in a weird spot. I guess they could have just, I don't know why they did this. Wanted the extra energy, I guess. Let's attack both. I think Bob has been given a bad name due to how many resources it takes to get him. Whoa! What the hell, dude? Oh! Get destroyed, idiot!
Happy. Victory.
You freaking thought! Yeah, don't try and play smart and cool around me. Yeah, Nightbot is back on YouTube. Pog. All I had to do was one thing that I just chose not to do for a really long time. I have tried Ben Broad's goat cheese many times. It is insanely delicious. He was correct. Thank you, Partridge. GG's. Well, I figured, yeah, you're either trying to move Bob to throw things off, or there's like a chance that you're trying to, just like muck up the position or get me to retreat. Getting me to retreat made a lot of sense there. I kind of want to, the problem is we can't really do Dracula consistently. I kind of want to just rip this on curve. So the Ben Brode grilled cheese, you use yellow mustard on the inside. You use twice as much butter as you think you need on the outside. You do it lower than you think to make sure you get a nice crispy golden brown. It's just a Shang-Chi back and forth. This is going to be a I wish I had that Shang-Chi still type beat, I think. Maybe we can still win. I don't know. How big could it be, really? Yeah, I don't know if we can beat Destroyer or this Nimrod stuff. Maybe. I don't know. We should probably leave here. Left is funky to deal with. And if it's just 2 Nimrods left that end up left, we should win. Snap to move Bob? No. Moving Bob at the risk of doubling my cubes is not good. It's one of the big problems with Bob. It's like, oh, it's like a mechanic where you can snap, but like snapping has other implications. And that's how you get casserole.
Victory.
What did they think it was gonna be? It was gonna be Hulk or Sherry. It's hard to recommend targeting Sage because like Wolfsbane gives you like 85% of what she does. There's situations where Wolfsbane is just better than Sage. It's rare. Yo, thank you so much, Tights. I appreciate it. It is a HyperX quadcast. It's very, very inexpensive mic. You just have to work to set up all the settings right. And it sounds pretty great. So I appreciate that. It's a very nice compliment. We're in a great spot here. We have our Dracula. We have our Colleen. We got Makari into Sanctum. I think we're happy to be in this situation right now. Sage is better than Shaw overall. I mean, we just get to play the Infinite right now, which is kind of cool. No, we don't. That was turn 2. Peter. That's right. My opponent's a cheater who plays Arishan.
Opponent snapped.
No, I don't think any Snap streamers play without music. It's very rare to find any streamers who play with no music. But mine is just about the quietest that you can find. You want to watch Snap VODs? Like, there's a lot of people whose VODs don't have music on them. Felicity and Dexter are 2 examples of VODs of streamers that you can find on Twitch where they won't have music on them. It's completely fine. I don't know if they'll play right. I think they might avoid right. Or they just get a giant card right that I can maybe show them later. Wow! Adam Warlock value is insane. What's up, Get Wrecked? How many daily wins a day should new players shoot for? I don't know. I mean, to get your like missions, it's usually a bit more than that, but it's not something that's so cut and dry. It's ads 12, but it can have a massive low roll. I think shooting to win right is very important. And we want to stop like White Tiger shenanigans. This should beat almost anything they can get left. It would be insane if they can get enough points left to beat 9. Fights for right, and then we have a 50-50 of being at, what, 31 middle? While getting a pretty good push right. Riding 12, we get to 26 right. They have to add at least 4 power. And if they don't do that, then we should just win. If they do that, then we're putting ourselves in a 50-50 position, but I'd like fighting for all 3 lanes, potentially. Okay, nice. Okay, we just win no matter what. And we can casserole if we're feeling extra cheeky. And we do casserole them. Get your casserole emotes, baby! Get those casseroles out!
Victory.
I think this was the correct play. That move bounce deck is so hard to play, man. You have to think about so many things. I can't even imagine with Hercules in it. I have to go... Now my mom has to go to Dexter's house to get a card back. What if I asked nicely, you'd give it back? Dexter's a gent. We have a really good setup here. Still have a very good setup. I would argue we still have a very good setup, as a matter of fact.
Oh, snap.
We kind of have to play out our, we kind of have to play out our Shang-Chi this turn. And winning left actually isn't so simple. Winning left is not that simple at all, actually. I have to hope for like strong guy, maybe? Single surfer gets him to 22. Get to 24. Which is more. Huge. I don't know what they were doing, but it wasn't very good, and we won. I didn't even realize that Titanium would get +3.
Victory.
Should have thought about that. Yo, Hydra Bob's really bad. Maybe I should give it to my opponent. It's like playing Viper Martyr, like people were talking about when Martyr came out. Opponent's a Lucker. Academy. We could throw a Nocturne there. We don't have to, though. I like getting Strong Guy developed. What if you Viper? I'm going to lead it to Havoc. But Havoc Viper actually is a thing, though, right? Because if you Havoc Viper, your opponent gets locked at very low energy. And what? They got a Red Skull? I don't know what's so snap-worthy about that. I'm gonna snap back.
Snap.
I think they're in some trouble after the Strange Academy. They're gonna be locked in somewhere. Shang-Chi is a great draw. Makari's a great draw. My cards aren't that good for them. Get locked in somewhere? Oh, they lucked out. You get Shang-Chi, which is huge. Shang-Chi middle should essentially always win it. Get to decide where they attack. There should be no card on my deck that can win them left, right? Yeah, there should be no card on my deck that wins them left. They can't Shang-Chi me, which is cool, because the Strong Guy doesn't develop until later. 0 Red Skull. I mean, look at the Dracula, dude. Alright, 11, we get to 15. The minimum, we beat it. Hopefully they stand. They almost lost Riot as a joke. Nice blob. Would sure would be a shame if something happened to it. Bob moves, it does not.
Victory.
I think we just take Nocturne. Get the German face cam that extends all the way to the ceiling. Be way too tall. Okay, that's not a real Wong. It can't hurt me. That's a big Titania. Maybe it's just Dracula's turn. Let's vibe. It's gonna be a big card. Hopefully they don't play it left. Why would they ever do that, right? Why would they play their giant card that they just got left? That'd be silly. We're pretty good against Doc Ock with Infinite, Shang-Chi, and Red Skull in our deck. We'll stay in against our better judgment. Thank you for the Iron Fist. Rude. They have Prio. Maybe just win with Sean. Giant card right, like blob right, makes so much sense. We give them the Sean, but 6 should be enough. Shang-Chi left easy, so true. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. This blob, you piece. Nice, really good game.
Victory.
Let's call it some chaos as a joke. Strong guy. How rude. Don't they know I'm running a show here? That's what I'm saying, man. Sentry, he's a Robert? Yeah, but his name is Bob. Snapping is so annoying right now. Ice Green Goblin, you piece.
Oh, snap.
I should be holding Nocturne a little bit more. Please don't land right, Makari. Okay. Pass for the option to Infinite. Okay.
Hello! Can you understand me?
Thank you for playing all my cards for me.
Victory.
I thought I was gonna have to spend like my resources and stuff on it, but that's fine too. C2 is so good right now. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you can tell we're on the first page. We're getting people doing weird stuff like that. Let's just use Bob Middle. It's like fine. Orcus Forge sucks though. It's like our third time getting it, I think. Same thing with playing Ultron. Aqua always pulls him. It's sometimes fine though. Like, Lamy is a big proponent of playing Iron. What do you call him? Iron Lad with those decks. We're gonna need some help here. I need a really good top deck, I think. Full filling middle is very powerful here. Doesn't really matter because they just also get a 9-power Nocturne. We just did this. It's our best play. Steven Beach just single Surfer middle. They could move the Nocturne right and attack right, but I kind of doubt it. The Snap also kind of funks us up a little bit. We'd have to reassess. Nice. This just always beats this with the red hole or red skull. No, it doesn't. We need to hit the Infinite. Is the thing. But we just simply always hit the Infinite here, so it's fine.
Victory.
It's friggin' Dexter again, man. Piece is gonna try and steal my Titania. Seen Ben Fat Guy Shuffle at a Magic event? Yeah, but you can't do the Fat Guy Shuffle anymore now. It's like half the size it used to be. Kirkland is a Costco brand? Thank you so much. That is the part of that I didn't understand. Yeah, non-Airship decks definitely feel slow without the extra energy. You have to detox off of it. Big Hercules? That's so scary. He's gonna play 2 cards right and give me my Titania back. He's gotta stop stealing my Titania. It's honestly, it's actually just like incredibly rude. He steals my Titania again. I think I'm probably just gonna end our friendship. I'm gonna Discord call him and tell him that it's over. No, he got the Titania. We're ruined. He won Asgard without even trying. I mean, he can literally just never beat my Infinite. I'm sure Dex would love if I just called him live on stream. He better not steal my Titania again. I'll be very upset. Wow, if this is a beast, he's literally a cheater. He stole my Titania!
All systems go.
Hello! Hello!
It's really freaking fricked up, man. Here's my guess about how this works.
Hello!
Because I have priority, I think that my move will happen first. Stealing this, I think he might move Dagger here, hoping that it will bounce out. And then I just fight for the other lanes and win. Now, there's a decent chance that that just simply doesn't work and he just doesn't move the Dagger, which is probably kind of smart. But if it does, we'll look like geniuses. So that's good. Wait, hold up. Wait, I didn't mean to do it in that order.
Hello! Hello!
Stream Sniper. Wow, it actually works. He's so smart and talented. Now, there's a chance that he has, oh man. That's, Doctor Strange middle. Wow, we won. We're so good at the game.
Victory.
Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe. Binks. I hope you like the vibe. Binks. Like and subscribe.